Now loading. Ivalice Chronicles. It's not Ivalice Chronicles without Vagrant story. Am I right? Story of Ashley Riot. The story of Ashley Riot and the dealing with nefarious deeds, with deception, with corruption, with control of the inner workings of the people's government. In this dungeon with which we are immersed deeply in. There can be no solace for the weak. Only pain. Only pain will you find. What's up, mister? I don't stream like that anymore. Jay, you ain't even lie, bro. What the hell, man? Bro, dudes be busy. Dudes get busy with families and adult things, and like just time is escaping me, bro. I have I've gone from having time. I've gone from having minutes, or from hours to having minutes, bro. How you doing though, man? Good to see you in the chat. It's the legend, J Mako. How goes the grind, sir? Hast thou overcome the sickness? I'm trying to overcome this dungeon, bro. Oh no, I don't have my joystick. Man, I hate it when this happens. Hold on a minute. Oh, I did no engaging the joystick this time. Now I gotta use the D-pad. You have overcome the sickness. Excellent. That's good to hear, man. Oh yeah, all of this stuff. Reduces fire affinity damage. Okay, let's see here. Reflect magic, which I just... Or successful use prevents paralysis and numbness, which I haven't had to worry about yet. Siphon Soul adds 50% of the magic points. 50% of the magic points used in foe's magical attack to Ashley's magic points. Effective versus magic attacks. Okay. Reflect damage. Impact guard reduces physical damage by 50%. So I need to be using square against physical attacks, circle against magic attacks, triangle to just reflect damage. Does not reduce damage. Does not reduce damage received. Ah, okay. Does not reduce damage received, but it's effective versus non-magical attack. Okay. So you can reflect magic. No. So square and triangle. Got 2 compliments on Friday about the tattoos. It's snowing? Wow, man. It is snowing. Gain life. Regenerates an amount of Ashley's hit points to equal. Oh, dude, yeah, so let's get rid of numbing. Okay, this is the problem. Inflicts additional 40% of damage on foe and repairs a small amount of weapon. Shot. Inflicts an amount of damage equal to 70% of weapon damage dealt. Dulling. Impact. Adds silent. Okay. Inflicts additional damage equal to 10% of damage dealt. Adds that amount to... I don't know what PP is. It's snowing? Jay, aren't we about done with this snow, though? Tell me we are done with this snow. I'm about done with this snow. Adds numbness. Inflicts an additional 40% of damage on foe, repairs a small amount. Regenerates an amount. That's what I need. I need gain life with... Gain life with instill heavy shot. I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna see how that works out. What else is there to do? What else? Okay, I was messing around with items and crafting, and I got nothing yet. If I was better at the game, I probably would have something, but I don't know. Stuff will come later. I know I got a gem I could put in a summary of the most important facts and information. Basic controls. Game mode tips. Normal and battle. From basic actions such as running, jumping, opening things. That's very descriptive. Phantom points. Don't decrease when Ashley is in normal mode either. I'll recover faster in normal mode. Oh, okay. I did not know that. When wearing armor, Ashley's resistance to magic also increases. Shield bonuses are also added to the resistance. So when you want magic like healing to work, switch to normal mode first. Oh, really? Well, okay then. Hit location damage tips. Damage to Ashley's hit location can cause status abnormalities. Read the following. Using magic or items to heal Ashley's hit points will automatically reduce damage on his hit locations. At the same time, this will cure any status abnormalities. Okay. Risk tips. When risk is high, things can get dicey. Yeah, as I figured out yesterday. Yeah, this is me coming back to the game later. Is this later or is this tomorrow? I thought I was going to get back later, and later turned into tomorrow because of adulting. But we're here for the story. So as risk increases, so does the amount of damage. Okay, that'd be why I just died in one hit. As risk increases, so does the chance of landing a critical hit. Hit points recovery spells like heal are more effective when the risk is high. Using multiple chain abilities makes risk increase even faster. Oh, okay. Well, that's good to know. So I was doing myself a disservice by comboing the shit out of stuff. Tips for learning magic. You'll need magic. You'll need to read the following to learn how to get the magic. Grimoires, yes. Using a grimoire costs magic points, yes. Chain ability. Some pretty tight spots. Read the following. In order to obtain chain abilities, you must gain experience. When experience reaches a certain level, use a chain ability. Each time you use a chain defense ability, you gain experience point. Chaining effective things. Yeah. Defensive abilities. This is the part that obtain in the same manner. Match the proper defense ability for attack against. For defending, certain attacks will be blocked by certain defense abilities. Okay. Break arts. Read the following. Using break arts consumes hit points. I was able to use some break arts. Oh, I didn't realize that you consumed hit points. I thought it was magic points. Okay. Every foe felled earns 1 experience point. Experience points are calculated separately. Break arts possess their own affinity. Depending on the weapon used, check break arts. Puzzle cubes. Cubes. Sometimes annoying. Oh no, always annoying. But you can't make it through Leomonde without them. Read below to find out more. If you mistakenly push a cube in the wrong direction. Yeah, okay. Use a long-hafted weapon or range weapons to destroy cubes from long distances. He can move and grab cubes that are on a slightly lower surface than him too. Oh, he can? Weapon tips. Combines blade and grip. Assemble the 2 parts to equip a completed weapon. You can use the attached gem. Rename commands. Just not in workshops. Oh, okay. Not just in workshops. DP reflect the amount of wear on armor and weapons. As you use weapons and armor, their DP will drop. When DP reaches 0, the weapon or armor's effectiveness is halved. Oh, okay. Phantom points reflect the energies absorbed by weapons and armor. With Leomonde, they increase as you use a weapon or a piece of armor. So wait a minute. Wear on an armor, on the amount of wear on armor and weapons as you use a weapon and armor, their DP will drop. The weapon and armor is effective is halved. Weapon and armor's effectiveness doubles. Restore DP at any workshop by using the repair command. Okay. Repairing DP drains an equal amount of PP from the weapon. Oh my gosh, dude. You can check status of armor or weapons. Map tips. I'm gonna have to read that a lot. Explains composition of parameters of weapons and armor. Weapons constructed by assembling blade and grip. Use battle. Cannot use a blade or grip without first assembling them. Yes, blade, scimitar, edged grip, short hilt. This combination will form an edged weapon. Rapiers, piercing with a short hilt will form a piercing weapon. Some of the options under setup in the items can only be used in workshops. Actually, used in a workshop, you can assemble or repair. You can only use combine to merge blades and armor at workshops. Blah blah blah. Damage points, phantom points. Damage points reflects the amount of wear on an armor. So let me see here. Let me see. Items. Setup. No, equip. Alright, so how do I view? I don't want to discard. I want to look at it. Status. Okay, so DP. DP's at 77 of 124. And what does that mean again? Learning to play the game. Reflects the amount of wear on an armor when it reaches 0, the weapon is halved. Reflects the dark energies absorbed by the weapons. Increases as you use a weapon. When it's max, the weapon or armor's effectiveness doubles. So it's almost maxed, so the effectiveness doubles at max. Okay. Got me a nice little drink. Let me get it going here. I'm gonna see if I can put in some work on this here Vagrant story. Haven't used this none. Used this a bunch. This to beat them things. Right, so this should be at 0 because the only other thing I've used is this a little bit. Otherwise, I've been all about this. Items. Okay. Here. Well, I got grimoires. How have I not been using this? Let me use this real quick. Contains the spell antidote and cure poison. Contains the spell Degenerate. Temporary decreases target's strength. Oh, man. Oh, I gotta use it in battle to actually learn it. Okay. Let's look at some other stuff here. Unseals the door in the catacombs. Restores 50 hit points. Lowers risk. Cures paralysis. A fairy chortle. Cures poison. Cures numbness. Lowers risk by 50. Restores 100 hit points. Restores all hit points. Adds a few points of hit points. So this is like, looks for the mages. Once used, adds a few points of magic. So let me see here. Oh, really? Growing with your muscles. That's right, man. You gotta put them to work, though. You know what I'm saying? You gotta put them to work, not just the gym. You gotta put them to work. You gotta get out there, shovel some snow. You gotta get out there, throw some salt. Looks are mages. Contains the spell Spirit Surge. Summons a spirit of light to attack. Oh yeah, we like that. Elixir King's Eye of Argon. Temporarily enables Ashley to see traps set in the room. Oh boy. Elixir used by First King. Adds a few points of strength. Okay. Elixir of the Queens. It gives you 1 hit point. There we go. More effective without a weapon equipped. See, that makes sense. It's my fault. Okay. I've just been maintaining Jay. I've been trying to stay in a good place of health, like stay consistent. I stopped drinking the cocktail for a while there, but I just recently re-upped all the supplies to get the cocktail going again. So I'm gonna get back to it starting this week, but I'm gonna change the time that I take it from. I'm not gonna take it in the morning. I'm gonna take it when I get home from work. After a day's work, I'm gonna have the cocktail. See if that makes any changes, because it's one of those things where, like, I didn't notice anything while I was taking it. I didn't notice any improvements of any kind. I didn't notice my body feeling any kind of different. And so, I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing. I take it as, like, it's one of those no news is good news things. If you don't notice a change, that's not a bad thing, at least. So I'm gonna kind of go with that. Oh man, I really wish I could use the joystick, but oh well. Okay, so I don't need to go to the shop. What is it time to do now? Oops, got the lily. So I can open the door. I can open the door and move on. Okay, yeah, unlockable. Let's go. Oh, this is killing me. Now I actually have to use the buttons to do things. Alright, let's go. To the catacomb, or not to the catacomb, but to the, oh man, to the next thing. I'm gonna save though, because I just did all that. I just spent 20 minutes reading things and looking at things. See, me with RPGs is all about, like, the experience, the journey. Especially when I don't know nothing about what's going on. This is giving me some Dark Souls vibes, though. I'm not good at Dark Souls. Unlocked the door with the lily sigil. The lily sigil turned to dust. Ooh, shadowy figure watches us walk through the door. Do not attempt escape, and no harm will come to you. What evil are you working here? Just a little drawing, my dear. What think you, Hardin? Gods, is he even human? He fights with the strength of a brigade. Are wristbreakers all this powerful? I think not. Our Ashley is a vessel, you see. He has merely partaken of the power around him. It is as I have foreseen. What next, then? What next? Let him give chase a while. This is madness, Sydney. The Blades will hold this town soon, but we dare not face their undivided forces. We've no time to play cat and mouse. Relax, my good Hardin. Remember, it is all part of my plan. With the Duke's betrayal, the Cardinal's meddling, and a risk-breaker as strong as a bloody Titan all part of your precious plan too, Sydney? Sydney, forgive me. Be calm, Hardin. It is of no account. You impress me, Inquisitor, more concerned about our doings than your own fate. What villainy are you planning, Sydney? Why, I'm preparing a feast for your friend. Oh, here comes all kind of chanting. Honor sin-soaked contracts of kinship. Lead your beast unto me. Oh, dude, that's that same shit from Final Fantasy Tactics. I must help Father. Are they teleporting to Murond? Merlos. Alright, so now we gotta climb. Where is the place to get up? First person mode, there we go. Why is it in reverse? Why is look up, press down? That's where we're going. See through the wall. So we need to jump up over there. There's gotta be a way to get that up. Figuring things out. I feel so smart. Alright. Onward. Too fast. So I think it's obvious where there's like chests and things in this game. I don't think it's a type of game where you need to walk around pressing the search button everywhere you go. It doesn't seem to be. We shall see here. Too fast. Locked door, shall we? Door will not open from this side. Slow. Oh, what? Oh, another one. Guess what, though? You're job hunting. Like, on purpose? Please tell me on purpose, like you made the choice to go job hunting. Am I poisoned? $57, that was garbage. That was garbage magic. Trying to grab. What are you trying to do, Jay? What are you trying to do this time? I think this is the room. It is the room. Oh dang, we got a whole golem. Yeah, the rapier's not gonna work against this dude. Oh man. Yeah, we're gonna need a new kind of weapon. What is this? It's not a human, it's not a beast, it's not an undead, it's not a phantom, it's not a dragon, it's gonna be evil. Soul kiss? No way. undead or Thanos. There's no way this is gonna work against like Golem. I have to use it's gonna be an edged. Definitely not gonna be a piercing. Ready to move on and make more money. There you go. That's a good I can get behind that. Time to move on, time to get more money, time to raise the stakes, right, Jay? I like it, man. I hope you can find something that feels worthwhile. That grimoire. Spirit Surge. Summons the spirit of light to attack enemies. Yeah. Use this on the body. We'll do a little damage. Ooh, man, timing these attacks is so difficult. Way hard to time. Don't have enough for the spirit surge. That's a lot of that's a whole lot of you just feel it in your spirit. Okay, sir. Okay. I see you over there. Can't hate on that. through with it, Jay. So yeah. What are you thinking, Jay? What are you thinking, man? What about like personal trainer or something like that? Maybe you're in an area that can use that. People need a motivator, man, and it seems like you definitely have the rapport with people as you travel about. It seems that people seem to gravitate towards your energy, and maybe that you could use that in personal training. Man, personal trainers, bro, they clean up, man. You could open your own gym, actually train people in specifics. You could train people who want to go on to be world class, like weightlifters or wrestlers, or people who are interested in. You could do health and wellness training, dietary training. You over here with the recipes and the ingredients and the science. Time to be an entrepreneur, Jay. What was I gonna do? I was gonna check if I've got something that stores magic points, right? Temporarily decreases target strength. I should probably use that too. I don't have nothing that restores magic points. Yikes. Changed it up on him. Too fast. Just saying, man. I noticed what a gifting you have. So you know what I'm saying? Gotta speak to the gifts, bro. Utilize your gifts and talents. Zero, 99%. I don't like it. Too fast. See, this is dumb. This is dumb. Like, I'm trying to activate my battle mode and it's like can't attack his head. I don't have a long enough weapon. This is only doing 1 damage. This is not good. How much does he use? 25 hit points. I'm gonna try it. what up, Renoa? Been a long time, my friend. Good to see you in the chat, though. Yeah, Vagrant story. Seeing what I can do, man. I gotta get used to this. Game's gonna take some getting used to, let me tell you. Oh, see that nonsense right there? So I'm trying to attack, and it immediately goes into his attack, and I miss my evasion because I'm trying to spam the button. I'm too fucking fast with it. Just die, shit. Just die. Doing good with the not doing good at all with the battle tactics. Too fast. I'm trying to bring up the battle thing. Learning. It's all about learning and adapting. Too fast. They're trying to bring up the menu. So that sword's actually doing damage, but let's try. So I was trying to edge. Let's try a piercing. Head with that. One damage. nothing really does damage to him. out here using every weapon that I've got in my inventory. Doing 1 damage. Beat him defensively. With all kinds of attacks. What? The reflect damage didn't do no. Oh, hold on a minute. Reflect magic. Reflect damage. Oh, triangle is reflect. Let me change that to. Physical damage by 50%. Reflects 40% of the damage, does not reduce damage. That's what I need to do, is reflect the damage and impact guard. And then that's not gonna help. That's not helping me for nothing. Fixed amount of additional damage to 70% of damage dealt to. I will use every single cure bulb that I have. There's gotta be something I'm missing to do more damage to this thing. If I had more magic points. Risk by 25 points. Lowers risk by 5. Not good. Not doing no damage. It's like the only way I can do damage. I'll counter him to death. You see that? That is alright with me. % of the map completed. I went straight to dude. Let's go. Big money, no whammy, no whammy. Stop! Hit points plus 3. Elixir of Dragoon. Elixir of Dragoons, huh? I like it. We got cast the spell Prostate. Temporarily raises a target's prostate survival. I don't know what that even means. Raises a target's equipment? They like it when dude is in here taking down golems. See, and now it's like you want to chill out and let yourself recover. I don't want to use items no more. So you gotta like put your, because you can't crawl with that on, so you gotta put it away so you can crawl up stuff, then take it back out. Okay. In the middle of battle, bro. You could really finesse the shit out of some stuff, though. Let a dude learn some finesse. Yeah, what did I beat him with? I beat him with the axe. Well, I mean, I beat him with the... defensive ability. Go back to this. Did he poison me? Oh my gosh. Where am I? Exit. Wasn't I just in that room? Or was I just in this room? Hall of Sacrilege. Oh, man. I do have poison. I am poisoned. Oh man. I'm getting confused here. Where the hell am I? There's a container and a save here. Apparently. Shit, it's a lizard. How does damage to these bastards? So I can go back over here and I go back to the save point if I want, right? Which is what I should do. It's the only save point that's like safe to go to right now. This is what's happening. Yeah, now there's a ghost in the room. This game don't give you no breaks. me see how this this is supposed to be better against them spirits. A little dagger for the ass. Dagger taking out the skeleton. You see this. Defense ability. Demon scale. Reduce dark affinity damage by 50%. Reduce light affinity. Change abilities. Gain magic. Regenerates an amount of magic points. That is definitely something I need. Adds poison. Inflicts amount of additional damage to 10% of Ashley's has sustained. Raging ache. We'll go with gain magic. Ooh, yeah, get some. It did nothing. I'm about to die trying to figure this ghost out. Oh, circle is reflect magic. Boo, I pressed triangle. Take some of this. Yeah, good night. There ain't nothing in there to work with. Okay, so. Sanctum. That's where I want to go to. Menu. Sanctum. Okay. So that way is a freaking death trap. It's the only way in there, though. Unless there's other doors. Let me try it. Let me check it out. Alright, time to move on. Soul Kiss is kind of nice. Undead and Phantom. Why did it work? Okay, so it was because it was a skeleton, which is an undead. That makes sense. So against beasts, we want to use... This is supposed to be the thing to take out them dudes. Them lizard men, right? Lizard men's got to be a beast. I'm glad that stays. I appreciate that. I need to recover some magic points before I go to the next thing. I need more to drink. I should have got 2. Only got 1. It's the way it goes sometimes. It's the way it goes. Big damage. There we go. Let me get some of that. Now I'm full on things. Now I literally have to go back and put shit away in the thing. Banded male. -2 against undead. +1 against all that stuff. Man, this is wild. Like, each item that you have equipped. It's like a defense bitter against this, a defense bitter against that, reinforced gloves against beasts. Anyway, it's like I'm coming up against like all different kinds of things though. Same. No shoes yet. Dude's running around barefoot in the dungeon. What is that? Do I have a... data? It's gonna be data? No. It's gonna be... manual? Nope. It's gonna be... options. Nope. Nope. I want to look at... different beasts that I've... Well, I don't think it tells me their weaknesses. Information. No. Sound. Where was that? No encyclopedia. Here we go. What is it? Blob. Slime. It's a beast. Okay, well, apparently that's the thing to use against them. Whatever. That is not the thing that beats them. Let me try this. A fairy turtle. I'm full on armor. I really do need to go back to the container. I need to not get ahead of myself. Like I know what I'm doing or something. Just out here. Let's just continue on with the dungeon. We're fine, we're fine. Get some of this here dagger. Now go to sleep. You can go to sleep too. put some of this armor away. Yeah. Accessing the memory cards, you look at your container. I don't know, do you just like straight get rid of this stuff that you don't really need? Like, I don't need a bunch of these. Oh, discard. Bandage. Jerkin. I'm just gonna store it for now. Get rid of stuff later. Yeah, you know, get rid of. I'll get rid of it later. Sleeve. Let's see, I'm not using this. I don't need 2 of those. Can't store it. Why? What does this set mean? Status. Scimitar. I'm not using scimitar. Let's store that. It won't let me use it because of something. Or it won't let me store it because of something. Combined items cannot be stored separately in the container. So you have to disassemble it and store it? Interesting. Yes. Save. Man. There's so much to figure out. I've only scratched the surface. This makes me want to go back to simpler times. So, where is it at? What is it? What is it? Setup. Disassemble. Weapons. disassemble the bronze spear. Yes. Okay. Disassemble. See, because now I gotta get rid of some of these weapons. Disassemble. Really using glaive and spear. I'm gonna disassemble. Haven't used that at all. Now, why is it called Soul Kiss on this, but it's called Scram Sacks or whatever? In the container menu. Shield's only one shield now. Okay, so you can put shields in the container, but you can't put that shit in the container. Container repairs all of your equipment, restoring damage points. Assemble. What else am I not using? I'm not using this. Haven't found a reason to use it yet. Okay, now we should be able to put them in the container, right? This is wild. You gotta disassemble the weapon to put it in the container, then take it out of the container and assemble it to use it. This is like way over the top detail. Stupid. Oh, now I can store it. What? What? Oh, see? Whatever, though. Whatever. Seen in our Vagrant story. What's up, Longtran? Bro, the punishment has begun. I'm in here getting punished. Set. So hand axe. Oh, that's why, because I was over here. So you can get rid of all this. Learning how to play the game, dude. Still learning how to play the game. I'm like 4 hours into the game. Haven't figured shit out. Okay. These items to store, yes. You can store lots of blades, grips, shield, armor, gems. You can store tons of gems, miscellaneous. Alright, cool. 6 hours into the game. What have I accomplished? Couldn't tell you. I know I've been some places and killed some things. Get up out of here. Jump. This is not a press X to jump game. Come on, get up the thing. Oh my god. Get up there. Quit getting your ass beat. 170 to the bat. You gonna learn today. He didn't want none of the smoke because last time he ran straight up to me and was like, give me all the chortle. Alright, let's see how we get through this. Gotta push stuff. Oh, that's where I'm trying to go. Okay. So we gotta destroy this guy. Push that thing down. Push it off of there. Or just destroy this one. Yeah, there we go. Oh, about fell off. Oh, I don't appreciate. Tell me I gotta. Okay. He just took like 3 free hits. I'm trying to figure out shit. I hope you appreciate all those free hits. Like the puzzles this game has. Yeah, it's interesting. It makes you work for it, but it's definitely rewarding when you figure it out. You gotta take a minute and like do your research. The map too, like I like the map idea. Oh, save point right here. I made it to another save point. I'm gonna save at this save point. Alright, y'all, I gotta call it a day. Call it a day on some Vagrant story. I did beat a boss, though. So there was some progress, but I gotta put it down for now. Come back to it next time. Gotta not quite as busy of a week this week, so I might be able to get in some normal playtime. You might see me on the normal this week. That'll be kind of nice. We'll be getting into some Vagrant story. Dude, I think I'm just gonna straight focus on Vagrant story. This game is very intriguing. Must be done. But until next time, you guys go out there, live in the nostalgia, live lives worthy of your calling, folks. You know what I'm saying? All the dragoons, all the samurai, all the unicorns, the heroes of the old ways. I love you guys. We'll see you later. All right?